Hi guys. I know I'm a little early. I said for 11, but I kind of am here now, and so I figured I'm going to go ahead and get started. So if you don't know me, I'm Sandra the Goat Lady. Um, I'm the owner of Cajun Corral Farm. My husband Grumpy Goat and we own that farm. And what I do with the milk, I milk them twice a day, the girls. And with the milk that I get from them, I make soaps, lotions, body washes, everything for the skin. Everything is handmade and everything is alcohol free. So I'm super excited that you guys are watching and maybe tuning in later. But I do want to talk about, what do I make for sunburn? What do I make for the summertime? What are some of the scents? So as you see on the ticker right here, you see CajunCorral.com is our website. You can order there. It's $10 shipping. The prices are very reasonable. And it doesn't matter if you buy one item or 100 items, it's still going to be $10 shipping. It makes it easier for me and it makes it easier for you. Because I always hate when I go to websites and I order one or two items and sometimes the shipping is more than actually the item that I purchased. So $10 flat fee for me works for me. I'm not out any money and you're not out too much money either. So with that said, let's go ahead and get started. So I want to share pretty much the screen with you if you hang on for just a second with you. And let's go to the website that's scrolling on the bottom. Here you'll find when you enter this website on the bottom, you pretty much come up to why is it not sharing? Here we go. Now we're getting it. You've come up pretty much to the home page right there. And yes, we are the home of the Grumpy and the Sassy Goat. And a lot of people say, well, are you the Sassy Goat? And I said, nope, that's my daughter. We keep it all in the family. But if you go on that website, I want to show you something. When you're on there, make sure you scroll all the way down. This tells you a little bit about us. But then you also see the cute little pictures. And yes, we do have Henrietta in here. She thinks she's a goat. That's just part of us. And then down here, you can join the conversation. But most importantly, sign up for our newsletter. And here's why. If I do coupon sales or anything, it will be in a newsletter or an email. So make sure that you sign up for it. It's free. I do this for my customers, the ones that follow me. I don't even put it on Facebook anymore. This is strictly for the ones that have signed up for the newsletter. This is where the sales are. This is where the updates are. This is where you find out things, what's going on the farm. All right. So I want to make sure that I showed that to you real quick. Because to me, that's very important. I do like to pass on savings, especially in a time right now where it's a little bit uncertain. So we want to definitely do that. Okay. So I can't do this all the time because I like to make some money. But right now we do have some savings going on till August. So if you already signed up for the newsletter, look for the last newsletter I sent out a couple of weeks ago. Another one will be going out next week. And that savings will be in there again. So make sure that you sign up for the newsletter. All right. So, but let's talk about, what do I make for the summer? I mean, everything can be used that I make for the summer because it is moisturizing. So it will not dry out your skin because there's no alcohol in it. But some specific one, summertime, we are getting more sunlight. We're maybe hanging out outside. And, we get to a point where we maybe get sunburned. We know somebody gets sunburned. And so we definitely want to make sure that we have something that can take care of it. So all of my lotion that I make has zinc oxide in it. Zinc oxide is an SPF protection. It's not a lot SPF protection. However, it does have it. So even the facial cream has it. Okay. I have been asked several times by customers of mine, well, what do you make for sunburns or sun lotion? So the only thing I make pretty much is this, and that is the booty cream. Booty cream is a little bit more of a paste. Yes, it is a booty cream because you can also use it as a diaper cream on babies. However, when you look it up, it has infused marigolds. It has see, here it is right here where you guys at. It has zinc oxide, which is most of it is zinc oxide, but pretty much you can put it on there. And the zinc oxide is sun protection. You know, it just goes on a little bit thicker than the lotion. And so that's why I don't put too much zinc oxide in the lotions, because it would be extremely heavy. So, but what do I do? Let's say you do get sunburned. What do I do with it? So right here, you see it, right? Right here, you see sunburn. Let me scroll a little bit further up. Okay, sunburn. So I'm making Aloe Melissa soap. As of right now, it's still available. However, once it's done, it all depends if it's back in stock with my supplier or not, which is the Melissa essential oil. If not, I do something else with the aloe vera, fresh aloe vera that I grow here. So it is a soap. So it's very moisturizing. It is very cooling. Now, what a lot of people don't know about that lilac is actually awesome for sunburn. So I do make a body wash and a lotion that is actually good for sunburns. So Dance with Fairies it's called because it's really, lilac is uplifting, but it's also very soothing to sunburn. And because it has goat's milk in it, the vitamin A and D in the goat's milk, and it's a higher quantity than, let's say, cow's milk. What it is it actually encourages new skin cell growth, and that's where your healing come in. That's why it's so good for eczema and psoriasis, because you have that extra encouraging your skin to produce skin cells to have better and healthier looking skin and promote healing. So we make the Dance with Fairies in the foaming body wash and in the lotion. I personally love the lilac. I'm like obsessed with it. That's one of my favorites right now because it's an awesome summer scent. It's a little bit floral, but you know what? It stays with you for so long. Another one that I make is the avocado soap, and I'm going to show you guys that in a minute. Or even the patchouli, because it has grounded ginger in it. It is very refreshing. Now, another thing that's very refreshing is the Japanese mint with hemp oil. The mint itself is very refreshing. Or I'll also make peppermint patty. Say that 10 times fast, right? Peppermint patty has also peppermint in it, and it also has cocoa powder in it. Yeah, so those are more refreshing. So I also would recommend lemongrass. If you like, the lemongrass is really cool. To actually, it's a nice summery scent. The same with honeysuckle. If you're not too concerned about, soothing your sunburn. However, these are the ones that those are really good for the summer. So we said patchouli. We said, patchouli because of the ginger, the grounded ginger. Patchouli. And I only make that in a soap. Okay, patchouli soap. Wait, goat's milk soap. I'm going to write it down for y'all. And then you also said the avocado soap. Now, the avocado soap, and I'm going to show this to y'all. You see how it's wrapped? I hand wrap all of these. I even designed my own label. And yes, that's the Grumpy Goat. That's my husband's line because it's unscented. Avocado doesn't smell, but it has fresh avocado in it. What does the avocado do to your skin? It actually has a little higher, it gives an extra vitamin E in the soap. So that's why it's very soothing and also helps with the burn from the sunburn. Okay, so we got the avocado soap, and it only comes in the soap on that one. It's also goat's milk soap, so you do have your goat's milk. I also make, and the goat's milk that I use is not powdered. Some people use powdered. I don't. I use the raw goat's milk, fresh from the goats. I also am very anal that I use the hot process. And why I use the hot process when I make soap is because the lye, the high sodium that you put in, that pretty much allows the water, the liquids and the oils to mix and glue together. With a cold process, I have found it rises to the top, and then you have to use alcohol to get it all cleared out. If not, your first wash will be full of lye or high sodium hydroxide, and that could burn your skin, especially if you have extremely sensitive skin. So I use the hot process to make the soap very, very carefully, because you don't want to burn the milk. If not, the whole batch is ruined. And then what you want to do is pretty much all that high sodium is getting cooked out so it doesn't burn your skin. And that's one of the reasons why I do it. Most people that make goat's milk soap only do the cold process because they're not that experienced. In addition to, I also make sure that the pH level of everything that I make is 9.2 or 9.6, something like that. And the reason why is if your pH level of your skin is off and you already have extremely sensitive skin, or you want to have good looking skin, then if your pH level is off, your whole skin is off, and you will look like, old. You will itch, you will have breakout hives. So that's why I'm very, very anal on the recipes that I have developed, because they are very much take under consideration the pH level of your skin. So just keep that in mind. So we also have the aloe melissa. Let me write that down. Oops, hold on. So we got, those are all in soap form. So what I have, the lilac, the Dance with Fairies. Oops. Okay. And then the lilac, which is Dance with Fairies. And that only comes in the body wash and the lotion. So if you're just looking for a lotion, that would be a good one to go to. Then you also, if you want to have a sun cream or sun lotion, you can go with a booty cream, which is called T-Bows. I'm sorry. We used to have a baby. We sold them to a good home. And you would find that, of course, in the under the baby tab, baby category. Oh, I can't spell today. Sorry, guys. All right, so we have that, and then the lemongrass. Hold on. Lemongrass is also a nice summer scent. Now, the cool thing with lemongrass, it actually keeps the mosquitoes away. So if you sit outside and you want something refreshing, the lemongrass would be the one to go with. But that also comes in the body wash and lotion. Now, again, all my products are alcohol-free, even the lotion. I don't believe in putting alcohol as a preservative in my products, only because it would defeat kind of the purpose on helping you to have the right moisture for your skin, but not, but then you have the alcohol to dry you out. It brings you in a vicious circle, and, I'm not into it. I want your skin to be happy. And of course, the honeysuckle is also nice summer scent. Let me go ahead and do this. Now, it's just a nice summer scent. It is very relaxing. It's not as refreshing, of course, as the lemongrass, but it also comes in the body wash. And you know why I do the summer scents in body washes is because, to me, a body wash just equals to pretty much, summery. So you can grab that anywhere. And if you go on a trip real quick, you can certainly do that. And then we also have, let's see, We have, the Japanese mint. Now, the Japanese mint is an awesome male scent. It's a masculine scent. Now, women like it too, of course. Now, that one comes also, and that's very refreshing. It comes in the body washes and lotion and the soap, the goat smoke soap. Alrighty. So we got that. And then I got one more that's very refreshing, which is, great for the summertime, which is the peppermint patty. And that is also in the goat's milk soap. I'm not making a lotion with that because sometimes, especially with it also having cocoa powder in it, to me that would clog the pores a little bit. So I just don't do the cocoa powder. Okay. So I do want to show you a little bit more. Let's go back to my website real quick. Then I do want to show you guys, let's see here. Hold on. I wanted to show you guys the event calendars because we got quite a few things coming up. I'll need to wait till it loads up, of course. What is going on? Here we go. All righty. So, of course, this was one of our babies. We sold him to a Forever Home too. So let me go ahead and enlarge this real quick for you guys. So this right here, it starts out when you go on our website, which scrolls on the bottom right there at www.CajunCorral.com. And you just want to know, okay, hey, where she's at this weekend. You will find right in the beginning, you will find pretty much where to find us and our products. I have a storefront right here. I'm open always Monday through Friday, and here are the hours right here. Okay. Saturdays by appointments only because most of Saturdays I'm at the farmer's market, and I like to be Sundays is my off day unless we have an open house or we have goat yoga. Now I do have a new location in Mandeville on Girard Street. It's Tallulah's Vintage Market, and she has some of my items in there. So check her out. So anybody closer to that side, like Baton Rouge or so, you can't drive all the way over here, but she has some of my items. And then if you know somebody or you are in Wyoming or Colorado, Good Things in Encampment, Wyoming also has my products. So then if you go down, of course, these pictures don't show up. This is just great. Something's not right here. It pretty much would show you that we have goat yoga coming up. Goat yoga will start in September. We also have Picnic with the Goats again in September. What is it? In August, I will be in Alabama, in Mobile, Alabama, and the last weekend in August. I will also be this Saturday at the Gretna Farmers Market. So make sure that you get everything. Oops, I'm sorry. I meant to remove that. I want to make sure that you pack up and make sure that you get everything that you need for the summertime. I will be throughout at the Gretna Market unless I'm at the big markets. I'm also going to be at the Bountiful Market Sunday. This is going to be the last market for a couple months. They take a break and then they start back up again, I think, in September. So make sure that you stock up Sunday, my Algiers Point peeps, for all your stuff. Get them. I also will have farm fresh eggs to sell there. And I also will have 18-count eggs. So in other words, I will not just have a dozen, I also will have 18 counts available. So just keep that in mind. So anyway, needless to say, nothing else is going on. I also want to tell everybody thank you. Your prayers and your kind words and your thoughts were felt here after the barn got flooded. And I probably would have not been able to go through 4.5 hours of cleaning the barn if I would have not failed gel sprayers and your thoughts. The goats are fine. Nobody got hoof rot and nobody got pneumonia. So I'm very, very grateful with that. Absolutely incredible, because they did. 2 of them were standing in water. Not sure why, but they were. So till I brought them to higher ground. So that was a little shocker for me because this has never happened. And so every time when it rains, my heart starts beating faster because these are my little babies and I love them dearly. And, but unfortunately, weather's out of control for me. So needless to say, that's about it. I hope that all of y'all enjoyed this little live about my products. Again, I would greatly appreciate it if you continue to purchase our Goat's Milk products, and that you share the video or the live or the products with everybody, because the word to mouth is the most important advertisement to me, because that tells me that you love my products. So if you have any questions, contact me either via Facebook, via Periscope, or via YouTube. And yeah, and ask questions, or come see me here at the store. I'm open today from 12 to 6, or you can come see me at the Gretna Market, and I'd love to talk goat with you and my products. With that, I hope you guys have a wonderful and pleasant weekend, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.